If your friends, relatives, or even your family members tell you that you changed, they speak like this because they don't know how to say you get better. When I started my self-improvement journey at the beginning of year 2023, I heard this from a lots of people. My college friends ignored me because of this sudden change, like I used to bunk my college and go to a nearby park just to follow my morning routine, like to meditate or read 10 pages of a book. Most of them hates me because I'm so much different from them. They like to hang around with bunch of people who are similar to them, who don't take their life seriously. They just woke up and repeat their same mediocre routine again and again and again. But for me, I don't like that shit. I like to be alone with my mind. But it's not like I'm a lonely person or I have a social anxiety. I simply don't like many people around me. I just have two friends who are in same path as me. And in fact, they support me a lot in this journey. I always like to stand out from other people. And if you also want to stand out from other people, then watch this video till the end. I'll share a secret with you. Standing out from people is not tough as you might think. What many people is doing is what I like to call playing it safe. It's similar to what YouTuber First Man describes as the stick or twist concept. Most people are choosing to stick with their current situation instead of taking risk or making changes. They are giving up their attractiveness to attract and keep a person they don't even like that much, and even they are considering cheating on them. Living a normal life can feel frustrating, especially when you have been doing it for a long time. If you're tired of feeling stuck, you need to change your efforts to results ratio, the E and E ratio, which stands for efforts to results ratio. This is a concept discussed by respected success experts like Brian Tracy and Jim Rohn. They are considered legends in the field of personal development, unlike some of the gurus who might seem as scammers. Your E and E ratio measures how much time you spend on entertainment compared to education. For many people, they spend way more time on entertainment than on learning or self-improvement. All they care about is having fun and feeling good, so they spend most of their time watching movies, TV shows, and useless YouTube videos. But successful and smart people, they focus more on learning and self-improvement. Their dedication to learning is way higher, while their consumption of entertainment videos is way lower. During their long drives, they listen to podcasts and audiobooks instead of just listening to music. But many prefer to listen useless music. When you engage with educational and motivational content, it sparks a desire within you to make positive changes and grow. However, it all begins with educating yourself. It begins with that realization, that moment when something clicks in your mind and you think, hey, I can actually do this right now. It's about consciously choosing to motivate yourself instead of giving in it to distraction or numbing the pain. Instead of saying, I had a tough day, so I'll just waste an hour doing nothing, or I'll just waste an hour watching videos. Come on, man. Respect yourself. Instead, ask yourself, what does your balance between entertainment and education look like right now? Other YouTubers and these modern peoples pushing men to be more feminine and weak, and they will tell you it's fine to be weak. They'll say it's okay to watch entertainment videos, play video games, and eat junk food. But I don't like that. The biggest mistake in self-improvement, especially for young people, is wasting time. If you're having fun playing video games or doing any time waste activity, that's fine. It might seem okay, but let's be honest, you probably don't want to admit it. When you spend hours playing video games or binge watching Netflix, you're not really having a great time. You are just sitting there, breathing through your mouth, thinking there's nothing good to play. How many times are you going to waste your money on games during the Steam sale? Let's be real, you're not enjoying those games that much anyway. You know what you would actually enjoy? Instead of leveling up in the virtual world, how about you come and level up in the real life? Instead of wasting time on random stuff, let's focus on making your life more exciting, like a movie that starts with getting a good education, not the kind you got in the regular school system. After you finish school, that's when your true learning journey begins. When you take charge of your own education, you let your curiosity guide you. You get excited about learning what interests you, like wanting to understand sales better. People often mention sales as a career option, and you might wonder how to do it. So you start by reading books about sales to understand the process. Then you think, maybe I can do this as a job. If you want to make friends and boost your social skills, you might seek out resources to learn how. You might even consider to join a class about that. Currently, you might not find pleasure in things like getting enough sleep, exercising, taking a walk, or studying. The reason is that you are probably drawn to activities that are way more entertaining. Modern technologies have messed with our brain reward system. The more you watch fast-paced, overstimulating content, the less you can appreciate simple things like playing a game. It's time to value yourself and focus on your personal growth, so you don't rely on constant stimulation.